Alright guys, today my buddy Shane came over and he brought his Turbo II RX7 and it's pretty dope. I'm just going to do a little feature on it real quick, tell you about the car. So this is homie Shane.
How's it going?
And this is his Turbo II. So Shane, how long have you had the car?
I've had this thing since I was 16 years old. I bought one before this when I was like 14. It was a naturally aspirated car, and eventually I saved up enough money where I just decided I wanted to upgrade to the turbo model before I was 16. I bought it from a Puerto Rican fellow down in Tennessee and drove the car for about 3,000 miles. It was really fast and was running 15 PSI on the factory ECU, and that didn't last very long, so blew up. Me and my dad spent the junior year of my high school rebuilding it, and I just slowly changed over the years to kind of be more like a autocross focused car. Also take it down to Deals Gap and just drive it as much as I can.
So what all have you done to it?
Well, inside is mostly stock. It's 80s blue. Redyed the carpets. Did some work on the bolsters on the seat, and other than that, it's just Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel and a shift knob, and just trying to keep everything as clean as I can. Ideally, I'd like to get rid of that gauge pod, and I have a tablet set up that goes in the center that runs all my gauges that I need. It's got it runs a Haltech Platinum Sport 1000. So most of the work's under the hood. I have the factory Turbo II hood, but this one trying to get a little heat out of the engine bay, and it goes right out that fan. So it worked well. It doesn't look the best, but it's about $30 of investment. So.
Well, does this look pretty? Alright, so let's go with what's stock, what's aftermarket?
Well, not too much is stock. It's got AC and power steering still. When we did the engine rebuild, it's got a mild street port from Pineapple Racing. It's got 3mm apex seals that was done, I had it machined locally. Pretty basic rebuild other than that. HKS manifold. The turbo is actually off of a GM truck. It's called a GM8. It's like, I think it's similar size to TO4S. And it's got a tile external wastegate, custom downpipe, trussed exhaust, CX Racing intercooler piping kit. It's 2.5 inch, just all custom. We smashed it down here to try to fit in between the power steering, so I could keep that because it's nice. Koya radiator. Ludwig Motorsports did my engine harness, which really can't see much of it.
Which is good.
Yeah, which is nice. Dang, what else? Just fueling. So we've got a 720,000 cc injector set up. Air motive fuel pressure regulator. Not too much else other than that, or at least that I can remember.
So you got ground control coilovers.
Yep. Suspension for this car is kind of hard to come by. You have to do your research on really what you want, but I'm running a KYB AGX with ground control sleeves and ground control camber plates on the front. I have their camber bar in the back. It works pretty good, but I'm probably going to try to upgrade to some Coney race shocks soon. But I'm still just kind of doing my research on it.
Yeah, you don't see much looking like this anymore.
The pulleys I actually put on a lathe and polished them up. They're looking a little rough now, but the build's about 6 or 7 years old and it's still going strong. So
yeah, That's not too bad at all.
No, no, it's real. It's nice. I wish the rest of the car looked like this.
Yeah. I noticed you said truss exhaust, straight JDM.
yeah, Grady Trust. It was covered up with white paint when I got the car, and I didn't really, I didn't know what was under there until I took some paint thinner to it and found some nice shiny stainless exhaust.
Wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are kind of like my dream wheels. Had some work VSX on it before, but I got these Desmond Reagan Masters for it, and spent too much money on them, but they have the look I want, and as soon as I paint the rest of the car, it'll look real good.
Oh yeah, they fit really well.
Yeah.
What kind of tire setup? Like,
let's see, the front wheels are 17x8, the rears are 17x9, but I'm running 245s on the front and the rear just to try to keep the handling as balanced as I can with a staggered setup.
wow.
They work really well. They're kind of old now. The car was down for a period of time. I didn't really get to enjoy them when they were super fresh.
Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I have to go to work, and that's pretty much all the time I have to make this video. I'm gonna upload it as soon as I can. Might take a day or two because I'm gonna be working for the next couple nights. Anyways, hope you liked the video, and like always, thank you for watching. See you next time.